What's up, everybody? BlueGabe. I'm here in my hometown of Stuart, Florida. I woke up this morning, it was sunny, no wind, and I decided I'm going fishing. Now Kelly Young, my girlfriend, has to go see her grandma and check on her dog Jazzy because she got a report that she's not doing very good, and that's pretty upsetting because Jazzy's been Kelly's dog for 10 years. Right now I'm gonna put the boat in the water. I'm gonna show you how I do it by myself. I come in pretty slow and I just tap on the brakes. Not too hard though, so the boat don't go flying away. Then I come down here and I jump on the boat just like that. Now, I don't recommend everybody doing that because your boat could get away from you. That's just how I do it. Then all you gotta do is back around, pull into a safe location, go park the truck. You're ready to go fishing. Now, I'm not going by myself. I called Austin Crocker, which is my brother Deer Meat for Dinner's cameraman, because I know Robert's still a little bit sick and is not filming today. I said, you wanna go fishing? He said, absolutely, so he's on his way. I'm gonna go park the truck, start rigging rods, because we don't even know what we're going for. We're just going for dinner. Might catch muttons, might catch some mangroves and yellowtails, might even catch a dolphin, kingfish, or a wahoo, you don't know. Y'all ever heard that country song, Waiting on a Woman? He might not be a woman, but we've been waiting on him.
I had to get snacks. You never bring snacks.
What you got in there?
Oh.
Mountain Dew,
Yeah.
all kinds of snacks.
Yeah, look, see?
Bro, we're going fishing, not eating snacks.
Well, I got nothing to say about that.
All right, let's go. We will see y'all out there. We're going to start catching bait. I pulled up to Bull Shark Barge and there was no bait. Just pulled up to the south of it, getting ready to go to a new bait spot and plenty of bait. Ain't a very big school of them though. Oh, there they are over there. See all the bait in the surface right there in front of Austin? That's what we're looking for. Anytime you're going fishing, bait is the #1 most important thing. So always take your time and try to get the best bait you can. Oh, look at them under the boat. We're using #4 Sabikis. If you see right here, this is what we call a Sabiki rig. It's got a bunch of little quills on it, and that's what we catch our bait with. I'm using way too big of a rod to be catching bait with, but I didn't want a bunch of rods on the boat today while I'm going mutton fishing. So we're gonna turn these cameras off, get busy, try to catch enough bait to go fishing, and we'll see y'all out there. So we just got out here to where we're gonna fish, and I wanna show you my Seymour maps because this stuff has changed the game. All right, so we're straight out in front of Stuart right here. Now you see everywhere where there's white, they haven't mapped that yet. But everywhere where there's rock, they have. And check this out right here. See that ledge? I know it's there because of this map. I'm gonna anchor up right here and fish that spot right there. I wanna anchor about 15 foot on the inshore side of the ledge. Austin's getting his rod ready. I'm gonna get the anchor ready. Don't ever be afraid to do something by yourself. That way you know it's done perfectly correct. No pun intended, Austin.
Hey, come on.
That's always nice. I wonder what that loose wire goes to. Owning a boat is something else. There's almost always something wrong. Man, the current is screaming. Woo! I almost didn't get that knot on there before I got to the end of the rope. Yeah, bro, the current is ripping.
What weight would you recommend right now?
Oh, you're gonna need a big weight. You need 24 ouncer. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to fish that little baby rod. You better get you a real rod. One of them Mags custom rods. So y'all have seen me do plenty of mutton snapper videos, but I'm gonna show you the correct way that I do it once again. I've got a 3-way swivel, tying to my main line. Now, the other day we went gator hunting and I put on some 80-pound Beyond braid on my mutton rod just so when I'm bait fishing, I have a little bit heavier line near my bait. Normally when I'm mutton fishing, I only use 40-pound Beyond Braid main line. Today, go figure, once there's a lot of current, I've got a heavy main line, so I'm gonna need even more weight. Then I'm gonna tie on about a 4-foot chunk of 30-pound mono for my weight. Just like so. Cut the tags off. I cannot stand seeing tags. Then I've got a 24-ounce lead. That's heavy. But when the current's cranking like it is, it'll keep all those fish stacked up right on the ledge. And you need a lot of weight to hold your bait down. So main line is blue, down to my weight. Then I've got a 30-foot, 30-pound test leader. Now when it comes to hooks, you got circle hooks or J hooks. I'm gonna go with a circle hook because the current's so strong, they're gonna hook themselves and I won't have to do anything. You want a big, heavy, strong hook. Because most of the muttons you'll catch will be 15 to 20 inches, but you can catch monsters out here and you need to have a hook big enough for it. And if you're coming to do this, bring a bunch of hooks, a bunch of weights, because the Goliath grouper will wreck you. My bait of choice is gonna be a sardine, and I'm gonna cut his tail off. I'm hooking him in his back. Just like so. It looks like I got a big fish on already, but I don't. I'm gonna just drop it down. You wanna drop, oh, look at the porpoise. I've heard that porpoise has been out here stealing people's fish. Look at him. Oh. See him right there? Now it's just a waiting game. There's a little bit of a swell, even though you can't see it very much, and it's picking the boat up and down, and you do not want this weight bouncing the bottom. So I'm gonna sit here and hold the rod. With a circle hook, when you get a bite, you just gotta pump and reel. And now that the porpoise is here, I'm gonna have to reel even faster. Something just took my bait. Probably a kingfish. I want you to pay attention to this point, because this is where the difficulty lies in a long leader. So I stand up, I pull the weight up to me. Now I've got it in my hand. I've got enough slack to where the weight's still in the water. And you just hand line it in, just like this. I don't know what happened, I just lost my bait. New bait, back down to the bottom. This time I hooked him in the nose and I cut his tail off to where he's more streamlined. It's really crazy that there's this much current because there was no current inshore. What is doing that? There's two baits in a row that it's just like, I bet it's that porpoise stealing my bait. That's weird. I swear I think that porpoise is stealing my bait. Because it's just like, oh, and it's gone. Fish don't do that. Austin, I've been wanting to do a porpoise catch, clean, and cook.
I don't have enough money for that bail.
Look at that, just gone. Snapper, do not do that. I think it's that porpoise. Look at him, he's right there. What a jerk. Third bait in 3 minutes, so hopefully it's not him doing that. Look at him right there. Stop stealing my bait! Freeloader. There he... Dude, that is him stealing my bait.
You think he's falling all the way down?
Yeah, and he's just... Woosa! This is annoying. I wish we had something big to feed him.
I know, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, you know what? I got an idea. I got me an idea.
Don't give him my snacks now.
I'm gonna give him your Rice Krispies. Let's see if we can't fool him. Go eat those, you jerk! It is 100% him. I know what fish feel like when they're biting. When we were young and used to commercial kingfish, a couple porpoise would get underneath the boat and they would eat every big kingfish you caught, and they could take it off of your hook without even knowing it. And if you did, it was just like that slight pull, like what keeps happening. Look, he's back there. He just popped up where I threw those baits. It's definitely him. All right, Austin's going in. He just popped up right there and ate my bait, right there. What a jerk. Go get Austin. Well, this is gonna get annoying. More than likely gonna have to move. He's on me again. Just that quick.
I think he just took mine too.
Yeah. All right, time to move. We can't keep doing this. You guys, this is the most insane thing ever. I just caught my anchor that I lost in Kelly Young's video last week with my anchor today.
Anchor line just broke.
Never did I think you could ever do something like that. We had a porpoise eating all of our bait and it just came up, hung up. That's all it was right there, one knot. And it just came out. Well, that was a $300 anchor pull. Austin's rigging and I'm pulling anchor. Boy, it's heavy, heavier than it should be. And I saw it coming up and I saw this broke. That's the anchor I lost the very last time I was here and I hooked it with my anchor. Booyah. All right, let's go re-anchor. We can't fish near this porpoise. He's eating every bait we have and we only have a certain amount, and I've got to be in 2 hours to pick my kids up from school. I woke up this morning, made them grits, eggs, bacon, and biscuits, dropped them off at 7:50. I got to be back at 2:30 to pick them up, and in the meantime I got to catch dinner, so we got to hurry. What you got, Austin?
I don't know, but he just ate it.
Something big? Like a kingfish shaking his head.
Come on this side of you.
Get my bunch of you guys away. Just getting ready to move and Austin hooked something big. The current is ripping. What happened? Something just eating?
No, he didn't. Yeah.
Yep, shark just ate him. That's all right, we're gonna move anyway. And I was just getting thumped. Gosh!
Got wrecked.
Oh, he had it the entire time. No. All right, you guys, I don't know what that was, but it was big. I probably don't have enough leader. I bet you that was a big cabera. Oh, we're having a heck of a time, y'all. Heck of a time. We came into an area we call Peck's Lake, which I never really fish, but I know there's fish here. Look at that shark.
Where?
Holy cow. That might have been what ate your bait. So it's 2:16 and I'm supposed to pick the kids up in 40 minutes. I think they're gonna be going to aftercare because we're not gonna be there in 40 minutes. Today's been one of those days, y'all. One of those days. But I still got one really good spot. I think we're gonna pick up and move, so we'll see y'all there. And just like that, we're at my secret spot. You guys, we fished, and we fished, and we fished, and we fished some more spots. Luckily, we did catch one thing, and that was my anchor from the last trip that I lost that cost me $300 to replace. But we're at this new seafood place here in Stuart that I just found. Austin Crocker told me about it. He said, Gabe, not only do they have a ton of fresh fish, but they will also cook it for you. So yep, I'm doing a catch, clean, and cook on a fish I didn't catch, but I will buy it here at a local fish market that is straight across the street from my favorite gas station here in Stuart. So if you are in Stuart, this place looks amazing, it smells amazing, and right now they're cooking me a yellowtail sandwich that should be amazing. I'm gonna guess and say it is. How y'all cooking it? Oh, I'm coming back there, don't worry.
How's it going, Captain Gabe?
What's up, boy? Y'all saved the day. Y'all come in here clutch.
What's up? Got a nice piece of hair.
You know what I've ate all day?
What?
Nothing.
Well,
Not
here you
one
go.
thing is went in my mouth. I am starving.
We got you.
So this place is pretty neat. They have some soups, New England clam chowder. I am so hungry. Like I said earlier, I started out this morning taking the kids to school just like a normal day. The ocean was calm when we started, but ended up getting rough. And I'm ending it right here in this awesome fish market. They got halibut, everything in nice bags, looks fresh, smells fresh, mahi, grouper cheeks, hog snapper. What's in here? Chili and sea bass, tuna. I'm gonna buy some of that tuna. Cod, scallops, some clams, strawberry grouper. There's nothing better than strawberry. Red snapper. Man, they got wines. Some frozen fish. Snails. Oh, we ain't. Oh, look at that. Check that out. They got frog legs. Big ones too. Some octopus. What else? Salmon. You know how much money I'd have saved if I'd have came here first? I think I spent $200 this morning at the bait shop on gas, weights, and hooks. I can come here for 15 bucks, 20 bucks and get an awesome fish sandwich. So it's a win-win. I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait on my fish. So they've got some awesome fresh smoked fish dip here. I bet Austin's pissed. He had to go check a hog trap and he couldn't come. I'm gonna send him a picture though. I can't wait for this sandwich. That's what I'm talking about. If you could have delivered to me this on the boat out there,
Looks good.
it dang sure looks good. And I didn't even have to cook.
That's our house sauce, remoulade. It's really good.
Man, let's try it. That fish dip's good.
Tasha's dip.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna eat this sandwich. I'll see y'all back at the house where I'm gonna surprise Kelly with that fish dip because she loves fish dip too. All right, well, if I can give y'all any advice when you have a day like today, just make the best of it. Obviously, you saw we struggled all day. We found an anchor. We destroyed an anchor. Just picked the boys up though. Jake, I got your favorite thing in the whole world.
What?
Fish dip.
I haven't had fish dip in so long.
Come here and just try it real quick. Open it up. Redneck, what you doing? Luke, you like fish dip?
No.
No. Come on, get you a chip and let us know.
I'm not used to it.
I just found us a new restaurant to eat at, Jake. It is so good.
What is it called?
Tasha's. Good? That's what I'm talking about, old son. Blue Jake approved.
Okay, so BlueGabe just got back to the house and he's been telling me all day that he caught something super impressive. I have absolutely no idea what it is because he wouldn't tell me. So we're gonna go find out together on what it is that he caught. All right, I'm coming around the corner. Redneck, did you see it yet?
It's too heavy.
It's too heavy.
This thing is huge. I'm trying to get it to fit right. God, look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Look how big it is.
That is big.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't catch it today, but you guys, we did catch this fish a couple months ago, and we just picked it up from Gray's Taxidermy. They did an amazing job. I just had to trick y'all because I didn't even catch a fish in this video, so at least I could show you an amazing fish we caught 2 months ago in Puerto Rico. We also caught a huge cow, which is inside. I'm going to take you in there and show you that in a minute. Look at that.
Impressive.
58 pounds of amazingness. We actually caught a 56 and a 58 that day, but we only got the one big bull mounted and Kelly's huge cow.
Thing's massive.
You guys, this is proof that you don't always catch fish. And this video was a great example of that.
Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Let me come over here. Let's go pick out a wall.
We might have trouble doing that.
I could have taken the thumbnail with this. Everybody would have. Actually, let's take a picture like it was just. Oh, it's heavy. You guys, what a beautiful mount. Grays will match your picture. All you gotta do is measure your fish, length, girth, take a good picture of it, send it to them. You'll have a trophy of a lifetime. Fish was 35 pounds, and for those of y'all that don't know, typically the cows are way smaller, and she actually was way smaller. We just didn't expect to catch that big of a bull. Look at that.
Insane.
2 fish, 1 big frigate bird. Actually, we caught 5 fish, but yeah, we caught 5 big dolphin, but off 2 different birds. So I think one had, this one I think had 2.
These 2 were together.
Yeah, and then the other 3 were together on that one.
Hey babe. We might have to move that deer head.
Absolutely not.
Okay, well then we can.
Nope.
Then
y'all
we
come
can.
over here to aisle 3, where we have some more mounts that all of y'all have already seen if you've been following along. That's a big mutton that we caught in Jacksonville. That's my personal best, 35 inches I think. This is a black grouper that we caught in Fort Myers. Oh! Hey, baby! Yeah!
Son, what'd I tell you? That's the biggest black grouper I've ever seen in my life.
This is my son Jake's biggest trout. It was 30 inches. This is actually the head, the actual skull mount of that fish. Then we got one more right out here. This is my son Jake's first sailfish and his personal best. If you're wanting to get anything mounted, check out Gray's Taxidermist. They do an amazing job. But right now this video is ending. It's been long enough. It's been real. We got to start making the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for checking out my channel and Kelly Young's channel. If you don't know my girlfriend, her name is Kelly Young, and so is her YouTube channel. Check it out. If you haven't subscribed to mine yet, subscribe to it. But right now, it's time to get the heck out of here. We're getting the heck out of shape.